In the United States, once you reach the age of 18, you're considered an adult. You can vote, move out of your parents' home, enlist in the army, and can also be charged as an adult in court. Yet you cannot legally consume alcoholic beverages. According to the article Minimum Legal Drinking Age at procon.org, 18 is the age of adulthood in the United States. An adult should have the right to make their own decisions about alcoholic consumption. The purpose of my speech is to persuade you as to why lowering the minimum legal drinking age from 21 to 18 is a good decision. I will do this by talking about the social advantages of the lower age and how it can increase safety, and also how the United States' drinking age compares to that of other countries. I'd like to point out that the statistics in my speech do not apply to every individual. First, I would like to start off by talking about how it can increase safety. The biggest concern with the lower drinking age is that it will increase the number of drunk driving accidents. But according to a study done by procon.org, the number of drunk driving fatalities in the United States does not directly correlate with the minimum legal drinking age. Studies done in 1971, when the Canadian drinking age went down from 21 to 18, showed only a 4% increase in alcohol-related accidents between 16 to 19-year-olds. It rose to only 10%, which is still the second lowest group next to the 55 to 64-year-olds, who stand at 7%. The study done by Schmidt and Kornczakowski showed that most alcohol-related accidents occurred in drivers who were previously legal to drink, specifically the 25 to 34-year-old age group. By allowing 18 to 20-year-olds to drink alcohol in regulated environments with supervision would decrease unsafe drinking activity. Having the minimum legal drinking age at 21 is largely ineffective because the majority of teens continue to consume alcohol anyway, according to procon.org. There are many social advantages of the lower drinking age that can also be considered ways to increase safety. A major social advantage is that the lower age would bring is diminishing the thrill of breaking the law to drink and stopping the promotion of the general disrespect with other areas of the law. Also, with the younger age, 18-year-olds can publicly drink in safe environments, and this will hopefully lead to smarter, safer drinking decisions. Studies by Schmidt and Kornczakowski show that underage and newly legal drinkers consume more alcohol at once than those who have been legally able to consume it for many years. The biggest argument presented with this topic is how the United States' drinking age compares to that on a global standpoint. Professor D.J. Hansen presented a chart in his article, Minimum Legal Drinking Age Around the World, that showed that the U.S. is one of 7 countries with the highest drinking age of 21. The majority of countries set the drinking age at 18. 50 countries have it lower than 18, and only 12, including the United States, have it higher than 18. The global average drinking age is as low as 16. Our drinking age was once similar to the rest of the world until the Drinking Act of 1984 was passed that changed the age to 21. What is different about these places that allow them to have such low drinking ages, if one at all? Did their brains develop faster? No. They are just brought up with different views on alcohol, and I think that is to their advantage. If alcohol consumption were allowed to our young adults, they might not get such a thrill from it, and it can help them see the risks it can bring, and this will essentially lead to smarter decisions. In conclusion, I have talked about the social advantages and increased safety that would come with a lower drinking age, as well as comparing our drinking age to that of other countries. These 3 main points support my purpose, which is why lowering the minimum legal drinking age from 21 to 18 is a good decision. Thanks for listening, guys. I'd love to hear back from you. My email is in the link below if you have any questions or just like to say anything. Thanks for listening.